There's nothing like going to a convention and spending more money on the food rather than the autographs and the comic books. Thanks, Grape City Con. Oh, look at you, bad boy.
It's time.
Time for what?
The review, of course.
Oh, hi, Enigma's Light.
Hello. It's a bit chilly.
It is a bit chilly in Enigma's Light. And you know something else? There's nothing like two YouTubers kicking back and hanging out at a convention. Kind of reminds me of the that guy with the glasses brawl back in 2009.
Oh?
Who? Well, after the overwhelming amount of success that Doug Walker and James Rolfe had with their internet alter egos feuding against each other back in 2008, they decided to hold a fundraiser in order to bring in a dozen other critics and gamers on the fun. And with that came the 1-year anniversary Brawl, a non-stop, edge-of-your-seat thrill ride pitting viral stars against one another.
Wow, that sounds interesting. Is there any way we can watch it right now?
Well, yeah, with the magic of technology right here, we can watch it on the cell phone. Would you like to watch it together?
Sure, why not?
Sure. All right, so without further ado, this is That Guy with the Glasses, the first anniversary Brawl. So the film begins in sunny Chicago as the nostalgia critic does what everyone does before a big fight, sings very operatically.
There's a bright sunny day in Chicago. There's a bright sunny day in Chicago.
Very inspirational, quite entertaining, and
fuck me!
uh-oh. It would appear that the fight is underway as the angry video game nerd throws the first punch and they both begin a hot pursuit from parking garage to indoors as their fight continues next to the elevator. And people wonder why the Midwest is full of lazy people. Their fight continues from the elevator to a large open room as a new contender joins in on the fight. Nostalgia chick! Yay!
Who?
Oh, doesn't really matter. She kind of left at around 2015.
Understandable.
And Kyle Justin joins in on the fray, siding with the nerd and pummeling the critic to a pulp.
Hold it! Let the wussy go.
Aw, snap! Who's this kid? Kid? That's Linkara, man. He ain't no kid.
I am a man!
Jesus.
Indeed. And here's a list of other critics and gamers to speed this along. We also got Banzai, Handsome Tom,
Mickey,
Little Miss Gamer, Spoonie, That Aussie Guy, Mars Girl, Angry Joe, Epic Fail Guy, Chick with the Goggles, Lee Davidge, Pa Dugan, Bennett the Sage, and... Mati from Captain Planet?
How do you keep track of all these guys?
With the magic of Wikipedia, and a good chunk of them are already retired as it is. So the lines are drawn. It's critic against gamer as their respected leaders give them some words of encouragement.
All right, listen up, you cock-munching maggots. We're not gonna fight with our hearts. We're gonna fight with our balls.
People, I'm no good at making speeches, and quite frankly, that's all I got.
Hey, keep it down. I'm trying to be inspirational over here.
You.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Well, what do you expect? You have over a dozen nerds in one little cramped room together. And with that, we have our epic showdown with some posing and some epic music before the fight is underway.
Attack!
My God, the humanity! We got guitar swinging, people curb stomping, imaginary assaults, boomerangs a flinging, and cats fights. Alright. And we also have the crew from Transmission Awesome narrating the fight as well, while not hesitant to throw a punch or two of their own.
Talk about a brawl flaw.
And we get a few more clashes between critics and gamers, and even some of them fighting some of their own because, well, it's kind of a clusterfuck at this point. So after a few more thrown punches and Mati going apeshit with a laser cannon, they decide to start wrapping things up as Super Mecha Death Cries comes to the nerd side as the critic has his own holy power up his sleeve this time around as he brings out...
That's giant robotic Donkey Kong Jesus riding a puff of smoke.
what he just said. Just like that, when the unstoppable force meets the unmovable object, you get... Both of them pretty much destroying Chicago at this point. But now it seems that guy with the glasses shows up just in the nick of time to seek out some peace with all of these critics and gamers.
You two, do you even remember what you were fighting about all this time?
And with these words of wisdom dispensed throughout the nerds, they decide to call it a truce as they all make peace with one another and take a group photo Street Fighter style. Thus concludes the very first anniversary of That Guy with the Glasses Brawl. So, Enigma's like, what did you think?
Well, this kind of reminded me of Marvel Civil War comic because of the different sides of football fighting. Anyway, most of the video is just one huge bar fight with witty lines using funny props. Funny how this is all about a bunch of YouTubers crossing over, because if it wasn't for this video, me and Magnetrix here would not be crossing over today. Anyway, although the plot was a bit confusing to me, I give this video a 7 out of 10. I did like the huge brawl and the props used, but it just didn't really excite me. But it was a great video overall, and it's kind of chilly outside.
Kind of chilly indeed. Kind of chilly indeed. But, yeah, you know what? I agree with a good chunk of it. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with your review today. But mine is more of a 0 to 5 ratio, but I'm going to call this a fun out of 5 mostly because it's pretty much like you said. These are guys these are YouTubers who had the opportunity to finally come together at a convention and have some fun with it and just said, fuck it, why not? But they, of course, went on to make other inspiring Channel Awesome and That Guy with the Glasses related movies, which I will get into some other time. Now, if you excuse me, Enigma's Light and I have to take care, enjoy the rest of this beautiful day.
And I have to go to a cosplay contest.
A cosplay contest
Wish
indeed.
me luck.
My name is Magnetrix,
My name is Enigma's Light.
and we'll see you next time on TheBoobTube.